There's been a sharp money move in the Gator Bowl Friday afternoon between Kentucky and Clemson. I'm going to let you know which way the sharp money has come in on this game. I'm going to let you know if I agree with it and how you can make some money as well on Friday afternoon in the Gator Bowl. Free for you right here on WagerTalk TV. Hi, I'm Steve Merrill, part of WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV, and I'm breaking down the Gator Bowl, which kicks off early Friday at noon Eastern on ESPN, the first of 4 bowl games on Friday. And yes, the sharp money for the past several weeks has been on the underdog. Kentucky Wildcats in this game opened over a touchdown dog a few weeks ago, and once it was announced that several Clemson players would be opting out and sitting out, the line continued to drop down to 6, down to 5, and now the day before the game it's down to 4.5, even 4. But I still think there's value with Kentucky in this game as a live underdog. I look for them to win this one outright. First of all, using mathematical model for the entire season, on average, with everybody playing, would have had Clemson about a 5-point favorite. So I don't think this line has been adjusted enough, considering that half of the Clemson starting defenders might miss this game due to opt-outs and transfer portal and injuries. In fact, they're going to have a pair of true freshmen starting at cornerback in the defensive backfield. Now, Kentucky is not a good passing team, so it might not be a huge deal. They're more of a run-based offense. But still, the Clemson defense, that was the strength this season, especially their pass defense, which was by far the strongest part of this team, will be much weaker with their entire secondary basically missing this game and half the starters out. Meanwhile, Kentucky looks like they're taking this game serious for several reasons. Less opt-outs, even a couple NFL draft prospects, running back Ray Davis, cornerback Andrew Phillips, both are going to play even though they're going into the NFL draft. That's a good sign in my opinion. That means they're trying to win this game. They're taking it serious, and I think they're happy to be here. You know, Kentucky started off 5-0 straight up, and those of you that watched my top 25 video a couple months ago remember I loved Georgia as we faded those phony Wildcats. Well, Kentucky got blown out, and they ended up going 1-5 straight up over the next 6 games after the 5-0 start. But they did right the ship with an upset win over rival Louisville back at the end of November to finish 7-5. Meanwhile, Clemson, a very disappointing season. Yes, they went 4-0 straight up in ATS down the stretch, but still, this is a team that was just 4-4 a couple months ago, and they entered the season with national title hopes. So I think this is a downgrade of a bowl game for Clemson. And the fact that half the starting defenders are out shows us that. Meanwhile, Kentucky has come into play. We get the live dog here, a team I think can win outright. I agree with the sharp money. Take a look at the Kentucky Wildcats when this kicks off early Friday at 12 noon Eastern, the Gator Bowl in Jacksonville, Florida on ESPN. Don't forget, if you want my official bowl best bets for Friday, Saturday, next Monday, New Year's Day, I've got 10 of them. That's right. 10 strong bowl best bets are loaded right now for my clients at WagerTalk.com. Friday, Saturday, and next Monday. Now, there's no bowl game Sunday. That's New Year's Eve. We get a ton of NFL games. I love this Sunday's NFL card, so not a bad time to try it on All Sports All Access. And oh, by the way, you get my #1 ranked NBA and my college hoops as well. Speaking of football, we're talking about football, but don't forget about basketball. In fact, I'm #1 this entire year in the NBA, up over 40 net games at WagerTalk since January 1st, the most profitable NBA handicapper. I know we're talking football this time of year, but basketball is the big money maker for the next several months. Why not try an All Sports All Access and save while you do so? Instant 30% discount this week with promo code HOLIDAY7. Holiday, the number 7. Holiday 7 gets you an instant 30% discount, gets you 7 days and nights of football and basketball for just $69. Or the best deal, if you're ready to start the new year right and take a serious investment approach all year, get my 1-year access special for nearly half price right now with promo code SM365. Works out to just over $3 a day for every football, baseball, and basketball play for the next 365 days. Great time to take a serious investment approach with January 1st around the corner. So no matter which package you choose, 10 bowl games are ready for Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Huge NFL card this Sunday, daily basketball. Check out my best bets and check out those promo codes and save big on my page right now, Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitter as well at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on Twitter. Also follow me on Instagram, on IG. Comment below. I read all the comments and I reply back. What are your thoughts here on the Gator Bowl Friday afternoon? What other bowl games you like on Friday and Saturday? Let's win together. Drop your best bets below here in the comments. I read them all and I reply back. Thumbs up, like the video goes a long way as well. And don't forget, hit subscribe and hit the bell for instant alerts so you know when all these bowl previews go up and also when my NFL Fade the Public videos up this weekend for Week 17. You know, I tell you every year that Fade the Public works best in December, and boy, has that held up. 3-1 last week, Fading the Public, now 17-8 the last 4 weeks, Fading the Public. Hit subscribe, hit the bell so you know when this week's edition is here on Wager Talk TV. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the games, and be sure to stay tuned right here to Wager Talk TV for more great college football bowl previews coming up next.